Hello and welcome. My name is Donald Tucker. In an effort to continue to provide for our students and connect families across the country, this year we are taking our efforts to a whole new level. Our commitment to the district's children is unwavering. We believe that athletics plays a vital role in the personal growth, character development, and overall well-being. That's why we need your help today. By partnering with us, you become an integral part of our journey to empower and uplift these young athletes. Visit our website, www.springdaleathleticfoundation.org, where you can find out more information about our organization, our impact, and how you can help support. So I invite you to stand with us, partner with the Springdale Athletic Foundation, and be a part of something truly special. Together, we can make a difference in the lives of our district kids and ensure that Springdale sports continues to set the standards in athletics across the state.
Shot on the way, and good!
And good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Mountie Arena for the ultimate game of the 2024 season between the Lady Bulldogs of Springdale High School and the Lady Mounties of Rogers High School. We have somehow made it through pregame ceremonies here. That was an adventure. I'm ready for some volleyball. After a week off, the Lady Bulldogs look tonight to put an exclamation point on this season with a victory. I was not able to get starters because honestly I couldn't understand what was being said, but either way we'll get the game started here as the Lady Mounties go to the far side. Dug on the back row, out of bounds by Annette Boysen for the Lady Mounties. Serving now will be Hayden Allen. At libero is Sadie McConnell. Far side is number 17, Bella Jones. We'll get some more names here in just a moment as Springdale goes to the near side, punched over by Sandoval. Rogers sets to the far side. Looks like that is a kill for Dahana Tuamala. This one's received, going to the far side to Edwards, and she's blocked by Brooklyn Weaver. On the floor for Springdale is Wayne Alokajak, Allie Edwards, Samantha Reed, Fatima Sandoval. As this one comes to Annette Boysen and Roz Katjang playing libero. Springdale with a gift here to the near side. Sandoval can't get it over, way too tight to the net. 4-0 here early for Rogers. Hayden Allen sends this one over, played by in the back row. Going to go to the far side to Edwards, and she has a kill off the outstretched hands of Sadie McConnell. One serving for Allie Edwards to do the honors. Edwards sends it across, played by McConnell. Going to go to the middle here. It's a roll shot, really good roll shot for Brooklyn Weaver. But over on three from Allie K. Edwards. Played by the libero, and a kill for Brooklyn Weaver. Dahana Tuamala to serve. She sends it across, played by the back row. Set to the far side to Sandoval. She pokes it over and found a hole. 2 serving 5. In comes Macy Goss for Samantha Reed. And serving will be, I believe, Katjang. Rosancio Katjang typicals the tape and has an ace. Off the outstretched hand of, I believe that's Olivia McCarty. Katjang to serve again. Sends it across, played by McCarty. They're going to set to the middle. Brooklyn Weaver is dug, but it goes out of bounds. And into the game. Chloe Gilliard for the Lady Mounties, and now serving is Caitlin Brady. Here on senior night, looks like they're doing a senior heavy rotation at Rogers, as that's a kill for Macy Goss that's dug. To the near side they go, slapped over by Katjang. To the far side to Sandoval, who pokes it over, and it's down. 4 serving 6. Give the point to Sandoval. Now Fatima Sandoval will serve with a 2-point deficit, 4 serving 6. Sandoval sends it across, played by the back row. Going to go to the far side. Tipped at the line, played by Kat Jang. Sandoval to the near side, put and blocked. They're going to say blocked. Kill attempt from Boysen, but it's pushed over on 3 to the back row. No one's home. Good snipe by Kamia Cates. Bella Jones serving. She sends it to Kat Jang. Over on 2 from Sandoval to the middle, pushed, played by Edwards. Sandoval back to Edwards, and she has a back row kill. Mishandled by Olivia McCarty, 5 serving 7. Lady Bulldogs found a foothold here at a 2-point deficit, going back and forth between 2 and 3 after a slow start. A little run here can definitely bolster them ahead, but a little too much mustard on the dog there from Annette Boysen, as that one appeared to land in P Ridge, and it'll be 8 serving 5. Emma Plumley is the server. Plumley sends it to Kat Jang on the back row. Sandoval to the near side to Edwards. Puts a slap on it. Tipped at the line. Played by the back row. Going to go to the far side. And the kill is out. Dahana Tuamala with a miss. Six serving 8. As we continue to trade points at a 2-point deficit. Macy Goss sends it across, played by the libero. Party ball at the net, mishandled. This guy has to go over on 3, and it's not going to. That's 4. Oh, no, they don't call it. Oh, wow. They called it a block. Interesting. We'll take the point. We're within 1, 7 serving 8. Give the point to Goss. Macy Goss sends it into the net, though. And we're back to a 2-point deficit, 9 to serving 7. Serving for Rogers is Chloe Gilliard. Gilliard sends this one across, played by Kat Jang. Sandoval to the near side to Reed. She's blocked, played by Edwards. Sandoval going to go to Kat Jang this time. She gets it to the back row, played over on 2, and it's a point on hit number 2 for Hayden Allen. Chloe Gilliard found the line. Ace, 11 serving 7. Gilliard set to serve, and it just gets across on a rainbow shot. Going to go across the way to McVeigh, and Lila McVeigh with the kill. McVeigh sends it to the back row. Poked over on 2. Good call from Hayden Allen. Now Allen will get to serve. She sends it across, played by the back row to the near side to Sandoval, puts a swing on it and dug by the libero. To the near side goes Rogers, played by Lokajak. Over on 3 from Sandoval. To the far side, blocked. Rogers sets up again, played by Kat Jang. Over on 2, and they keep it alive. Party ball at the net. Sandoval sweeps and not handled by Allen. 9 serving 12. Great rally. There's something special about the intensity that comes with a senior night. I know it's not Springdale senior night, but a high intensity inside of Mountie Arena as Edwards sends this one across, played by the back row. Free ball from the back row, played by Edwards. Lokajak to the middle to Sandoval. She pokes over to the near side, and dug by Edwards. Brought back by Boysen. Loka Jack sends it out on 3. 13 serving 9. Tuamala to serve. She sends it to the back row to Edwards. Puts a slap on it, and it's going to be over on 3 and down. Honestly, that was Tuamala making something out of nothing. Give her credit. Now 14 serving 9. Tuamala sends it to Kat Jang. To the far side to Reed, puts it in the net. 15 serving 9. Tuamala sends it across on a nosedive. Sandoval gave him a chance, but Boysen not in position to help her clean up. Tuamala remains the server. 7-point lead. Sends it across, played by Kat Jang, not very cleanly. Loka Jack gives him a chance. Reed slaps it over to the far side, and it's a kill for number 4, Camilla Cates. Tuamala remains the server. Sends it across, played by Boysen. Sandoval, back row to Edwards. Tipped at the line and down. Kill for Allie K. Edwards, 10 serving 17. Goss enters the game. And so now Rouse Kat Jang to serve. She sends it across to the middle. Blocked by Goss. But I believe it landed out of bounds, so it's a point for Rogers. Give the point to Brooklyn Weaver. Olivia McCarty now serving. McCarty slaps it across, played by Edwards to Loka Jack, back to Goss, who slaps it across. Doug, gonna go to the near side, poked over, played by Sandoval. Loka Jack sets to the near side to Boysen. She puts it in the net. 19 serving 10. Caitlin Brady remains at the server. She sends it to Kat Jang on the back row. Loka Jack going to set Sandoval, who pushes it over, played, and set back to the far side to Kate. She pushes to the back row, played by Edwards. Loka Jack going to come to the near side to Boysen, puts a slap on it and lands out of bounds. Point for the Lady Mounties, 20, serving 10. Caitlin Brady remains the server. Sandoval misplays it, 21-10. Brady remains the server. 11-point lead, played by Kat Jang. Tight to the net and down off of a sweep play from Camilla Cates. Timeout called by the Lady Bulldogs. We'll take it with them. You're watching Lady Bulldog Volleyball on Springdale Athletic Foundation Television.
What's the only thing better than ordering your Whataburger favorites right on your phone? Earning free Whataburger while doing it. Download the Whataburger app to get started, just like you like it.
When you're looking for a new car, you want to shop for a vehicle you love with an organization you trust. You've probably heard that McCarty Daniel means making deals, but what I'm inspired by the most is that McCarty Daniel means making a difference in our community. When you buy a vehicle with McCarty Daniel, you reinvest right here in the community, in our schools, in our little leagues, in our food banks, and our people. So you're not just making a purchase, you're making a difference too. Come see us at any of our 6 locations in Northwest Arkansas.
Welcome back to Rogers High School as Brady sends this one to Edwards. Loka Jack feeds Sandoval, but they're going to say 4 hits, 23 serving 10, excuse me. Brady remains the server. Brady sends it across, played by Edwards. Lokajak to the near side to Goss. She pushes over. Cates comes in out of nowhere for the kill off the hands of Allie K. Edwards. Set point for Rogers, 24-10. This one's across to Edwards, played by Lokajak. And Edwards misfires on the back row kill attempt. 25-10 is how set number 1 ends. Come back for set number 2. You're watching Springdale Athletic Foundation Television.
Goodbye, guessing. Hello, confidence. So long, stress. Hello, security. Farewell, running to the bank. Hello, banking from anywhere. Get a quick view of your balance, block lost debit cards, and quickly deposit checks anywhere, anytime with a highly rated Arvest Go mobile app from Arvest Bank. Goodbye, limits. Hello, possibilities.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
I'm Don Strubing. It's because of the generosity of people like you we are able to fully support the Fuel and Feed program. For this, we thank you and appreciate your help. I support Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
My name is Zach Arns. I'm voice of the Springdale Bulldogs. Thank you for donating to the Fuel and Feed program. I support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
The Fuel and Feed program raises money to help pay for pregame and postgame meals for kids and coaches. In addition, we raise funds to buy athletic footwear for the students to compete in. I'm Donald Tucker, Executive Director of the Springdale Athletic Foundation. Please take this time to help our students and coaches. Visit the link on the screen to donate now.
On behalf of Springdale Schools Athletics, I want to say thank you.
Thank you for your support.
Hi, I'm Mary Jordan. Springdale Public Schools is launching a free weekly podcast called Springdale Today, which will feature news relevant to Springdale families. Springdale Today will feature educational news, district staff and students, as well as influential members of the Springdale community. I hope you'll join us for the free Springdale Today podcast, as new episodes are released Wednesdays at noon on YouTube and your favorite podcast app. I look forward to chatting with you more about what's happening in Springdale today.
Food that is fresh, full of flavor, and all for a good cause can only come from Tacos for Life in Springdale. Enjoy delicious tacos for a cause. When you buy a meal, Tacos for Life donates the proceeds to provide a meal to starving children. Download the Tacos for Life app for ongoing promotions and free food for our friends right here in Springdale. Great food for a great cause. Tacos for Life, 1210 JTL Parkway in Springdale.
Allie K. Edwards with a back row kill pushes a Bulldog lead to 2-0 here in the early stages of set number 2. Edwards remains the server. This one's punched over, played by Kat Jang. Sandoval to the near side, flicked over, and point for Rogers as it lands out of bounds. Serving for Rogers is number 24, Hayden Allen. Punches this one over to the near side. Sandoval gets it. Now to the near side goes Rogers and dug by Lokajak. Lokajak puts it back over 2. And I believe that's Bella. No, Brooklyn Weaver, excuse me, not Bella Weaver. Brooklyn Weaver with the kill. Two serving 2 here. Weaver serves. Springdale to the far side to Samantha Reed, played by the libero. Tight to the net and somehow got it over on 3. Lokajak. Edwards, back row to Kat Jang. Played. Going to go near side and down. Point for Rogers. This one's over and pushed over by Lokajak. To the far side goes Rogers, tipped at the line by Sandoval. Boysen has it. Lokajak to Edwards with the kill off of the careen of Brooklyn Weaver's hand, and we're tied at 3. Kat Jang to serve. Kat Jang sends it over, played by the near side. Back over on 1. Kat Jang goes to Lokajak to the far side to Sandoval, who has to recover, but it lands out of bounds off of the errant pass. 4 serving 3. Olivia McCarty now serving. She sends it across, played by Kat Jang, but back over on 1, played by Boysen. Sandoval to Boysen, found the back row. Was there a touch? No. Point Rogers. 5 serving 3. This one served across, played by Kat Jang. Going to go back row to Edwards, played off the scoreboard. They recover though. Bella Jones gets it across. Going to go to the middle here to Goss, who looked like she carried it to me, but they give her the point as it was blocked on the wrong side of the net for Rogers. 4 serving 5. This one sent across to the middle, and Weaver with a kill. Caitlin Brady sends this one across to Edwards. Sandoval going to go back to Edwards, and she has a back row kill. 5 serving 6. Love to see Allie K. Edwards here with a great back row effort tonight. Lokajak serving. Lokajak sends this one across, played by the back row, set to the middle, and dug by Kat Jang. Sandoval bump over from Edwards. Rogers sets to the near side to Jones. Kat Jang saves it, but Goss sends it the wrong way. 7 serving 5. Not much Goss could do there. It's a low angle for her. 7 serving 5 to the back row. To the near side to Edwards, and it's another kill for Edwards. Goss serving with a 3-point deficit, 5 serving 8 here. She sends it across, played by the libero. No one's there, but looked like Allen ran over to get it, and they get it across on 3. Now Edwards with a kill, and it lands inbounds on the Rogers side, 6 serving 8. Allie Edwards playing an impressive game tonight, front row and back. Macy Goss sends this one across, played down the line. Rogers is going to set to the far side to Cates. Tipped at the line, off the hands of Sandoval, goes out of bounds, and it's 9 serving 6. I believe that's Emma Plumley serving now for Rogers. Plumley hits it across to the middle to Edwards. Dug by the back row. To the far side goes Rogers. Tipped by Edwards, but it lands out of bounds. Diana Tuamala with the kill. Allie K. Edwards everywhere tonight. Plumley remains the server with a 4-point lead, 10 serving 6. She sends it into the net. 7 serving 10. Side out for the Lady Bulldogs. Lila McVeigh serving. She sends it across, played by the back row. Going to go to over on 2. And that's a kill. Or excuse me, that's a point for number 22. Not 22, 26. There we go. Chloe Gilliard, who will now serve. Gilliard sends it across. And misfire for Sandoval, 12 serving 7. Gilliard ready to serve. Sends it across to the back row, played by Boysen. Going to go to the far side to Sandoval. Punched over by Edwards, played by the back row. Rogers to the far side to Tuamala. She sends it over, played by the back row. This side to Sandoval, punches it over, and it's a kill. 8 serving 12. Allie K. Edwards to serve. She sends it across. They're doing crazy things with the score right now as they go to the nearest. Nope, going to go back to Edwards. She has to punch over on 3, played by the back row. Quick set to the middle and down by Weaver. All right, I hope this is the score here. 9 for Springdale, 12 for Rogers. Brooklyn Weaver again with that point, and now serving is Hayden Allen. This one's across, played by Edwards. Lokajak to the far side, and Reed is blocked. Someone's in the net, though, and it's 10 serving 12. Side out for Springdale. They now have matched their point total from set number 1, and the Mounties have not made it to halfway in set number 2. Seems promising here. Katjang to serve. She sends it across on an ace. Katjang, get a summer job at Dairy Queen with that soft serve. And if you're still listening after that terrible joke, it's 11-12. Bulldogs within 1. Sends it across, and it's another ace. We're tied at 12 after back-to-back aces for Roz Katjang. Sends this one across down the line. Rogers sets to Weaver and misses. It's a lead for Springdale, 13 serving 12, as we are in the middle stages here of set number 2. Springdale on a 3-point run here. And Kat Jang just ran out of juice, I guess. 13 serving 13. Dahana Tuamala to serve. Sends that one down the line, played by Sandoval. Lokajak going to go to the back row to Edwards here. I don't blame her for the move. It just got a little higher there to the middle, and it's down for Brooklyn Weaver. The way she gets up there and can make a ball go straight down, I hope she plays basketball for Rogers. Well, maybe I don't. I don't know, but that's some basketball talent there with that ability, as that's an ace for Dahana Tuamala. Yes, Dahana. Goss has it after the hit from Kat Jang. Sandoval sends it over on 3. Set to the middle. And the basketball star Weaver with the kill. Also doesn't hurt when you're 6'3" and a senior. 16 serving 13 when we return. It's timeout for Springdale. You're watching Springdale Athletic Foundation Television.
Nothing says game day like good friends and great food. And at Slim Chickens, we know great food. From our 100% all-natural chicken tenders, fresh-made wings served with house sauces, to delicious chicken sandwiches, crisp salads, southern sides, and desserts you just can't get anywhere else. At Slim's, we have the food you love, made fresh for the people you care about. Dine in, drive through, or order online. Slim Chickens. Fresh, delicious chicken.
Welcome back to Mountie Arena, as this one's sent over with a 16-13 point advantage for Rogers, as Macy Goss has the kill. 14 serving 16. Fatima Sandoval now serving with a 2-point deficit. The timeout works for Coach Kenny. Let's see if it's worth the traditional 2 points here with Sandoval serving. She sends it across, played by the back row. Rogers sets to Cates on the far side, and it's off the hands of Edwards. 17, serving 14. And now Caitlin Brady is set to serve. She sends it across, played by the back row. Sandoval to Goss, and then Cates finds the empty hole and puts it there. 18 serving 14. Brady remains the server with a 4-point advantage. Brady slaps it across, played by Kat Jang. Sandoval to the middle to Goss. She's blocked, but it lands out of bounds. Point Springdale. 15 serving 18. Annette Boy's going to serve. She has her whistle. Boysen sends it across to Cates. Rogers to the near side to Jones, who is off the tip of McVeigh. It's going to have to go over from Sandoval. Set to the middle. Off the hands of Kat Jang and out of bounds. Point Chloe Gilliard, who just basically got assaulted into the net by her teammates. That was aggressive. All right, 19 serving 15. Tegan Wolf to serve. She sends it across, played by Loka Jack. Sandoval to the near side to Edwards. And it's Doug. They're going to have a chance here to play. Cates There were 2 lifts right there at the net. No one called it, and we're going to go to the near side. That one lands out of bounds. Point, Lady Bulldogs. I guess we're going to have to call an Uber to get a lift in this game. 16 serving 19. This one's sent across, played by the back row. Going to go over on 2, played by McVeigh. This has to go over. Sent over by Boysen. Going to go over on 2. Boysen saved it with a pancake, and it's going to be over on 3 from Edwards. Played by Rogers to the far side to Cates, who puts it down off the hands of Sandoval, who wanted that one. 20 serving 16. Emma Plumley to serve. Plumley sends it across, played by McVeigh. Sandoval going to go to the middle to Edwards, who's played by the back row. Rogers to the far side, and played by Kat Jang into the net. Can't get their point. Rogers off of a kill from Dahana Tuamala. Emma Plumley sends it across. Played by the back row and Kat Jang. Sandoval to the far side. And it's over from McVeigh. To the middle. Played by Sandoval. To the near side to McVeigh. That net is dancing. Samantha Reed with a party ball. Going to go to the far side. And it's down from Tuamala. 22 serving 16. This one's played by the back row. McVeigh to Boysen. Slaps it across, played by the back row. Going to go to the far side, and they're going to have to recover here. They do. Kat Jang has it, though. Sandoval over on 2, back over on 1. Samantha Reed sends it over on 1. They're going to set up on 2, and it's down. Give the point to Hayden Allen. Plumley still serving. She sends it across, played by Boysen. Sandoval to Edwards. Back row handles it to the far side. Blocked, out of bounds. Point for Dahana Tuamala. And it's 24-16, set point and set number 2 for Rogers. Rogers sends it down the line, played by McVeigh. Sandoval to the far to Kat Jang, and she hits it out of bounds. Set number 2 goes to the Mounties, 25-16. Set number 1, 25-10 to the Mounties. Set number 3 coming up in 3 minutes. You're watching Springdale Athletic Foundation Television.
Hey Northwest Arkansas, Lara here at Sam's Furniture. If you're looking for new furniture, we have over 170,000 square feet selection at everyday low prices and same-day delivery available. But the best part is that we love to serve our community. So when you buy at Sam's, part of your purchase goes to support one of the many amazing organizations that we have been blessed to partner with. Serving others, especially those in need, is our culture here, and we hope that you'll be a part of that too. Arkansas's largest furniture destination, get it at Sam's.
Thank you for supporting the Fuel and Feet program. I'm Cassie Lloyd, the head volleyball coach at Harbor High School, and without your help, this program would not be possible. I support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
My name is Brandy Davis, girls basketball coach at Central Junior High. Thank you for donating to the Fuel and Feet program. I support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
The Fuel and Feed program raises money to help pay for pregame and postgame meals for kids and coaches. In addition, we raise funds to buy athletic footwear for the students to compete in. I'm Donald Tucker, Executive Director of the Springdale Athletic Foundation. Please take this time to help our students and coaches. Visit the link on the screen to donate now.
Thank you for your support.
Thank you for your generosity.
If you need that love, support, somebody to push you, to tell you can do it, I would tell them to come to Cam Transportation. It's a family here. It's not just a regular company. They will look after you. They will show you that you are important, you are welcome here.
Ozarks Go from Ozarks Electric Cooperative is leading the fiber revolution, connecting the divide with high-speed broadband access to close that gap. From cloud to cloud, post to post, from downtown to way out of town, to connect our customers to a world of blazing speed and access to absolutely everywhere. It's our customers connected.
I'm Jason Jones.
And welcome back to Springdale Athletic Foundation's coverage of Lady Bulldog Volleyball here in set number 3. It's a 2-0 lead for the Lady Mounties, taking set number 1, 25-10, and set number 2, 25-16. Lila McVeigh is the server to start this one for Springdale. She's got her whistle and she sends it across, played by the libero in the back row. Probably was out, but they played anyway, giving us a chance to send this one back over, and Edwards gets the kill, taking full advantage of their gift. 1 serving 0. McVeigh remains that server. And now she's being subbed out for Wayna Lokajak. Good job, Lila. Lokajak sends it over, played by the libero. Going to go to the far side to Gilliard, who misses, 2 serving 0. Lokajak sends it across. To the middle they go and push to the back row. Give the kill to Dylan Chandler. 1 serving 2. Double sub for Rogers. That means that Hayden Allen should be the server. Allen sends it down the line to Sandoval. To the near side to Sandoval. She's blocked, but she gave him a chance playing it off the rebound. That one hit the scoreboard and landed on the opposite side. House rules that is out of bounds, so we're tied at 2. Allen to Sandoval. To Lokajak to Edwards, who's blocked by Chandler. 3 serving 2. This one's across, played by Boysen. Going to go to the far side to Edwards, and she's blocked by Gilliard. 4 serving 2. Hey, the hand that Allie K. Edwards has had tonight, I'd swing away, Merrill. If they block you, they block you. Just keep swinging. To the near side to Sandoval, roll shot overplayed by Gilliard. Going to go back to Gilliard on hit number 3, and she hit it out of bounds. 3 serving 4. Iona comes into the game, and Edwards will serve for Springdale. Three serving 4. Edwards. Well-driven spike played by the back row. Chandler is set in the middle, played by Reed, and Sandoval sends it over on 3, played by the libero. Going to go to the near side for a left-handed hit from Ava Brown. 5 serving 3. Olivia McCarty now serving with a 2-point advantage. She sends it across, played by Edwards. Lokajak to the near side. Kadjang has to bump it over, and Chandler threw it in the net. 4 serving 5. Kadjang sends it across, played by the back row. They set to the near side, this time from the right hand, Ava Brown, and now pushed over from Sandoval. Back to the other side they go. Doug. Allie K. Edwards with a back row kill attempt in the net. Wasn't a high enough set for her. 6 serving 4. McConnell sends this one across, played, and it's over. 7 serving 4. Sorry, it did not go over. 7 serving 4. McConnell sends this one across, played by Edwards. Goss brings it back. Edwards over on 3 with a free ball. Rogers sets to the far side to Chandler, slaps it, tipped at the line, played by Kadjang. Lokajak to the far side to Sandoval, played by the back row. To the middle they go for a shoot shot, and it's played. Iona blocked, played by Goss, Kadjang, and Iona's going to push, blocked. Going to go to the far side this time to Sandoval. She gets it over, played by the back row. Rogers sets to the near side to Brown, and we have a third hit here from Springdale. They're going to set quick to the middle. Weaver's dug by Kadjang. And over on 3 from Edwards to the far side to Chandler. She's blocked, but it lands after the block out of bounds on the Springdale side, and it will be point for Rogers. Eight serving 4. This one sent across, out of rotation with Springdale. 9 serving 4. This one's sails long, and it's 5 serving 9. Sandoval to serve now. Sandoval's ready, sends it over, played by the back row. Rogers going to set to the near side to Brown. Left-handed hit is in, 10 serving 5. Serving for Rogers is Mia Hatch. She sends it across. Sandoval sets to the near side. That touched the net, though. 11 serving 5. Hatch remains the server, 6-point lead. She sends it across. Springdale again out of rotation. 12 serving 5. This one goes to the back row. Sandoval to the far side. Blocked. Rogers has a chance. They bump it to the far side for a hit on 3 from Chandler, who hits it out of bounds. 6 serving 12. This one's sent across by Boysen. Going to go to the far side. Blocked out of bounds. It's a point for Bella Jones, 13 serving 6. Rogers has reached halfway. in set number 3. Serving now will be Tegan Wolf. Wolf sends it across, played by Edwards. Sandoval, back row hit to Boysen, played by the libero. They're going to go over on 2. Edwards was ready. Sandoval pushes on 2. Point for Rogers for a lift. Okay. All right, that one's over. Sandoval sends it over on 2, and it's a pancake back over on 2, and then Springdale sends it back over on 2. Over on 3 with a roll shot here. Allie K. Hours plays it. Sandoval to the near side to Edwards, who hits it out. 15 serving 6. What a zany 3 points here. Wolf remains the server. She sends it across to Edwards. Sandoval to the far side to Goss, played by the libero. 7 serving 15. Samantha Reed comes into the game, and Goss will go serve. Goss sends it across, played by the back row. Rogers going to set to the far side. Free ball coming over, played by Goss. Sandoval to Edwards, free ball, played by the libero. Quick set to the middle, nope, to the near side, and off the hands of Sandoval. It's a point for Bella Jones. Brooklyn Weaver now serving. She sends it across, played by Kat J on the back row. Sandoval, back row hit to Boysen. She hits it across, tipped at the line, played by the back row. Chandler to the far side, played by Edwards. Sandoval to Kat Jang. She sends it over on 3 on a free ball. To the middle to Chandler. She puts it down off the outstretched hands of Samantha Reed. 10-point lead for the Mounties, 17 serving 7. Weaver remains the server. Sends it across and out. 8 serving 17. Lila McVeigh appears to be the server. McVeigh hits it across to the back corner and in. 9 serving 17. McVeigh sends it across, played by the back row. To the near side, blocked by Edwards. Nope, they're going to say 4 hits. 11 serving 17. McVeigh remains the server. Correction, 10 serving 17. Played down the line. Set to Chandler, who mistimed the jump completely. That's 4 hits, 11 serving 17. This one's sent across, played. I'm going to set to the near side to Jones, and it goes out of bounds. 12 serving 17. McVeigh remains the server. She's on a little run here, and she sends it across, played by the back row. Set over on 2. Played by Edwards. She was ready. Sandoval back to Edwards and missed. Was there a touch? No. 18 serving 12. So for Springdale and for Rogers, and now serving will be Hayden Allen. Allen sends it to the back row. And then Goss Hits it out of bounds, 19 serving 12. Allen sends this one to Sandoval. Brought back by Loka Jack, and pretty good set for Edwards, but it's dug by Allen to the near side. And another great dig from Edwards. Sandoval pokes it over. Going to go to the far side. Roll shot to the back row to Boysen. Loka Jack sets to the near side to Sandoval, and it's blocked. 20 serving 12. Wasn't sure what they would call there. Hayden Allen remains the server. Rogers 5 points away from pay dirt. Sends it across, played by the back row. Going to go to the near side. Sandoval, played by the libero. Far side, played by Sandoval. To Goss, who hit it to the libero, brought back by Plumley and over on 3. Goss, Loka Jack to Edwards. Played down the far side, and the libero slaps it over. Played by Goss. Loka Jack to Sandoval, and she hit it out of bounds. 21 serving 12. Hayden Allen sends it across. And it's played by Sandoval on 3. Rogers sets to the near side to Jones, who puts it down off the hands of Loka Jack. 22 serving 12. The lead bulges back to 10 for Rogers. And Hayden Allen is the server. Hayden Allen remains the server, sends it across. Played by Goss, Boysen to the near side. And the libero made a play. Wow. To the near side. Goss. Loka Jack over on 2. They were ready. Back over on 2. Edwards to Reed. Can't get it over. 23 serving 12. Allen sends it over. Loka Jack to Edwards. Puts it down, but Doug rushing in is a libero for a set. Over on 3. Loka Jack to Edwards with a one-handed set, but it's Doug. Man, I wish it had been worth a point. Loka Jack to the middle to Reed. Doug by the back row. Rogers to the far side. Played. Going to go to Sandoval. To the near side, and he goes out of bounds. Point for Springdale, 13 serving 23. Allie Edwards to serve. Iona comes into the game for Boysen. Allie Edwards had a good serve, but it's not going to matter as Rogers was out of rotation. 14 serving 23. Allie Edwards serves. To the back row it goes, and out. Set point, match point for Rogers. They will have 10. Serving is Caitlin Brady. And we're ready. This one sent across, played by Goss. Lokajack to the near side to Iona, played by the libero. Rogers has a play on it on hit number 3. Goss, Lokajack, back to Sandoval. Played. To the near side goes Rogers. Goss has it. Lokajack over on 2 and found a corner. 15 serving 24 remains match point for Rogers. Boy, the net judge on that previous serve was looking very intently at Springdale. Just hoping this one didn't end on a rotation error as this one's hit across and out. 16 serving 24. I've seen that happen one time. I have seen a state tournament game end on a rotation error, I believe in 2015. This one's sent across, played. Going to go to the middle, blocked by Goss. 17 serving 24. Dylan Chandler back into the game. Rozkat Jang serving. She sends it across, played. Going to go to the middle to Chandler. She pushes, played by Lokajack. Edwards to Kat Jang. She sends it across, played by the back row. Rogers is going to set to the near side. And that's a right-handed kill. Doug, Springdale ready. Kat Jang sends it back over on 3 after the rescue mission from Iona. Going to go to the far side does Rogers, and that's how it ends. 25-17 in set number 3, 25-16 in set number 1, 25-10, or excuse me, in set number 2, 25-10 in set number 1. Well, folks, that's the season. Thank you for joining us this year on Springdale Athletic Foundation Television for Lady Bulldog Volleyball. It's been a pleasure to bring it to you. Hope to see you around campus at high school football game or a basketball game as they're getting ready to start up in the coming weeks. Join us at Bulldog Arena for those if you would. Landon West with you again this season saying thank you so much for joining us. Good night, everybody, and go Bulldogs.